Well, we trail by 3, actually, 13-10. Florida's in front. Georgia has the ball, and Hill with a lob to the rim. Anselm goes up high and dunks it home. Big Frank with his first points. The high percentage variety. He went up high above the iron and dunked it home with 2 hands. It's 13-12. Drives to his right. Oh, opening to the basket. High runner off the glass is good as it settles on the iron and falls through for Justin.
Scott, we had a great view of that. That lane opened up really wide, so he was able to take that sweeping left hand high up off the glass.
Far side of the rim, and the rebound down to the Dogs. Hill attacks all the way to the rack. Layup good. He hesitated, and then he drove. He got Florida napping on the hesitation.
Yeah, once they got the big man out, and he hesitated a little bit, and that made the big man come out even more. He just went right by him, laid it up.
Hill back and forth near the half-court line. Shot clock's at 9 now. Justin trying to drive. Picks up the dribble on the block. Nice pass to Braylon Bridges. How did he ever get that to him on the wraparound? And Bridges finishes strong going around Simchik. Bridges with his first bucket of the game. Well, that was nice all the way around. 18-17 Georgia. 37-28. Getting late in the half. Dogs answer with a 3. Justin Hill straight away.
We needed that.
About a 23-footer by Hill from the top of the key. 37-31. That ends an 11-0 run. Dogs attack with Roberts all the way to the rack. They left the rim unguarded, and Terry made him pay for it with a driving layup.
Well, when Terry gets that step and that little burst, we got to keep him on the floor.
Myron Jones hesitates, drives, now stops and backs it up with 7 to shoot. Juice guarding. Long 3, air ball, caught under the basket by Hill. Quick outlet, Dogs in transition. Carrio to the rack, lay it good, and the foul. Count the bucket and send Oquendo to the free throw line. Carrio now with 14 points.
If it weren't for Carrio here in the second half, we'd be lost.
Dogs with almost a full shot clock to work with here as Roberts will inbound front court, throw it under Oquendo on the left block. An easy catch and bank it home. Well, that was a Braylon Bridges type shot, but it was Oquendo doing it. Spin move, collapses on the floor into a triple team, stays down. It's 5-on-4 Georgia. Hill to the rack. Missed the layup. Anselm, offensive rebound in the paint. Spins, floats it up too hard. Gets his own miss. Goes back for a dunk. That's no good. Rebound in the corner. Hill, no look. Anselm, and a dunk.
Yeah! Justin Hill with a no-look pass, and they got a player injured on the other end.
9-point lead with 49 seconds to go. Stranger things have happened, but we haven't shot the 3. We need one here. Ingram for 3. Good! Timeout, Georgia. Jalen Ingram with the Scana Energy 3 from the left corner. Our first of the half, his first of the game. And it makes it 73-67.
And immediately Mike White gets Juice Holt and Frank Anselm back.
Todd Golden yelling from the left to the right down here, and Mike White the opposite. Gators made both foul shots. Hill with a pump fake, a 3, tries to draw contact, forces it up with one hand, misses the mark. Rebound Florida, 13 seconds
Mike
to go.
White saying pull it back.
And Bonham into the front court, and the Gators will hold it right there, and Florida will win it by 10 from where they started at the half. We fought hard in the second half, got it to within 2, but couldn't close the door. Florida wins it 77-67. Their 3-game losing streak halted here on Georgia's home floor. The Dogs' losing streak continues, unfortunately, now at 4 in a row, and we go on the road to face South Carolina on Saturday in the regular season finale.
Well, and that's going to be a critical game for us, because if we're going to have any chance to save our rear ends from that the Wednesday bottom 4, that's going to have to be a win.
Well, this gets us a little bit closer to that Wednesday bracket. If Mississippi State wins tonight in their game,
that'll pretty much do it, won't it?
Yes, it will be. Georgia will be the 11th seed and will play the late game on Wednesday in Nashville next Wednesday night. Final here this evening, Florida beats Georgia for the 8th straight time in the series. They sweep the season series this year. They've now won 13 of the last 16 over their long-standing rival, in this the 127th meeting in the series. Final score from Athens. Georgia falls to the Gators 77-67. Stay tuned for the Regions Locker Room Report.
the unbelievable. They beat Arkansas and go wire to wire to win the SEC tournament.